afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Taijuan Walker, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, the results always haven't been good with Taijuan Walker, and I have a slogan with Taijuan Walker. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when he gives up on himself. A big, strong guy, still has a good arm, good enough fastball with some velo. His off-speed pitches are good enough. It's about confidence, and if Taijuan Walker can find it, he'll take it to that next level.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we all know him. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning. Getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first two batters of the inning were retired.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Outside. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
2 on, 2 out, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Judge at second, Stanton at first, 2 out in the inning. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The set and the 2-1.
Ball in. 2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And the count will be full. Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. First pitch coming, here it is.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 0-1.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Couple of walks, but no damage. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Jameson Taillon gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Matt, we're getting a chance to see a very talented right-hander here in Jameson Taillon. His stuff has always played well. It's just a matter of staying lucky and staying healthy. This guy has what it takes to be a solid major league pitcher.
Now to the plate, here is Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Andujar is right there, 1 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Donovan Solano comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Baez has it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Line to the right side. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Friendly Reyes. First offering on its way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Outside, that's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded up the first baseline. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Stepping in now, Danny Henderson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Taillon has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And this one's in the dirt. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Bryant, the runner at first with two gone. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Ready with the 1-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Orioles lead one. We'll move to the third with no score. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And stepping in, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now back left field.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Skied into straightaway right. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 New York. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Mancini as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Adley.
Now to bat, Adley Rutschman. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And he takes strike two.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. The 1-0.
That's ball 2-0.
Fouled away. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So now into the box is Miguel Andujar. Worked a walk his first time up.
Miguel.
Pitch on the way.
Ball.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Next to hit is Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that's just out.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
So 2 out, nobody on. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're up 1-0. Garrett Cole is out for now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
Number 45, Garrett.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman.
First offering.
Solano.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Strike.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, and no one will track it down. Swing and a line drive. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two and 1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! Solo home run there for Javi Baez, as the Orioles have come back to tie our score at 1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One strike now from Cole. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
So now to the plate, Danny Henderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Cole's ready, coming at him with the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Here's Chris Bryant now. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. Into the corner and slicing foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2 out here and a runner at second. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His career line against Garrett Cole, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Henderson over at second. Bryant on at first with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Here's the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit, and bury that inside. It leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
So next to hit is Trey Mancini, grounded out in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-0. Here it is. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
1-2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Max Scherzer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. 1 away.
Now that second base, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now here's the first offering.
That's the ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Mancini is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Ready now is Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball and a strike. Voit leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Now that's popped up. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. One left for the Yankees. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 58.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan.
Stepping in next, Donovan Solano. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. John Means will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Here's big Aaron Judge. In his career versus this pitcher, he's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Popped him up. Mancini in foul ground makes the play. 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flew out last time up. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty, one man out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Full
Just
count,
off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One out, nobody on. On the ground is second. And that's through for a hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The center fielder, Miguel.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And this one's in the dirt and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Yanks lead 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Domingo Germán enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Domingo Germán.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do. To pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run, this guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's out number 1.
Now back, the left fielder, Reyes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankees. Bullpen now, a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Bases are empty, one man out. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.